Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
As caught, that's Lane. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Merritt. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Badgley's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Ready.
The first carry for the Spartan. Kenneth Walker. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's Walker. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10.
Get it.
Going to put a man in motion to the right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Miller. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Starts drive with Krosky Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Press all 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
70. Ready, ready.
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get it.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Go! 70 Lions!
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Throwing is Daniel. Laying out, and he may the catch! What a play! First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard
Ready?
line.
60 Eagles, 60.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Now, here's second and goal.
The Seahawks 5-yard line.
Let's go. Get up.
Daniels now going to look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Harry, touchdown, Commander. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79, tracking 60. Come on, ready?
On play action, Milrow. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Ready?
Play action, it's Milrow. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Unlock line. Unlock line. Mustang 19.
They'll go play action with Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Pass to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warrior 70. Trap 50. Trap 60. Hey, Trash.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Buffalo 18.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 4-yard line.
Pioneer.
Tight end on the move left. From the gun, it's Milrow. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Meyer, good on the extra pick. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Daniels to throw on second down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first down, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down mark. The bet to pick up a 9 is going to set up 2nd and 1.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Ready?
First and 10
65
at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, Daniel. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. The throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Daniels going to throw again. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On the jump.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start.
To the air again is Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
go now. 69, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away. That pass ball's incomplete.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hiking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rick, here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, come on. Set. Back, Cougar 19. Let's go.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack. And I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Milrow now off the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. The Commanders 14.
He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Top 50, top 50.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Top 19, top 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What's he going to do on 4th down?
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Ready. Gotta be lying. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Washington.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And a run. Here's Krowski Merritt. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard
On the
line.
jump.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Samuel there to make the catch. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now Milrow on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Ready, gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commander's first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Stephanie. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now a little compact. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
To throw is Daniel. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Tag. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk set. Hurt.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try.
22-yard attempt.
This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
60 down. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
22 yards.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Got it. Ready. Get up. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19.
They go with Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Get this complete to Horton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down. Again, it's Milrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Daniels. That pass taken in by McCoy. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Ready, ready.
Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run out of the gun. Krosky Merritt. Open space to the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Shaheed now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Drop 60. Hey. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here we go. One final play. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.